At Stamford Bridge in midweek, the world witnessed José Mourinho lead Benfica in the Champions League, the same club he started his coaching career 25 years ago. Come with me as I walk through José Mourinho's full-circle coaching journey back to Benfica. Mourinho's first step into management came in September 2000 when he was appointed Benfica coach. It was a short spell, just 9 games, but it planted the seed for one of the most dramatic career football has ever seen. At the time, no one knew this young coach would become the special one. Mourinho's true rise began at FC Porto. In just 2 years, he transformed them into European champions, lifting the UEFA Cup in 2003 and the Champions League in 2004. He first hit the headlines in the UK when he ran down the tunnel at Old Trafford. His Porto team had just equalized against Manchester United in the Champions League, beating them over 2 legs to advance. His miracle run at Porto launched him into the spotlight and straight into Chelsea. At Stamford Bridge, he got along well with the then owner, Roman Abramovich. Fans would come to love him, and many regard him as a Chelsea legend, even till date. Here, he declared himself the special one.
Again, please don't call me arrogant, because what I'm saying is true. I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
Classic José Mourinho. However, it's hard to argue against his claim as he delivered back-to-back Premier League titles, 95 points tally, and the fewest goals conceded ever, 15 goals, also at the 85% win rate, changing English football forever. Then came Inter Milan, where he crafted one of the greatest underdog stories ever, winning the Coppa Italia, Serie A, and Champions League titles to make up the treble in 2010, working with players like Samuel Eto'o and Wesley Sneijder. At this point, Mourinho had become a global superstar, with success across Portugal, England, and now Italy. After winning the treble with Inter, Mourinho left for Real Madrid, citing his desire for a new challenge. Even though he was emotionally attached to Inter, he even claimed that he had to run away from the title celebrations to prevent him from changing his mind. His success continued at Real Madrid, breaking Barcelona's dominance with a record 100-point La Liga title and winning the FIFA World Coach of the Year in 2010. But here's the thing about Mourinho, trouble seems to always find him. He quickly embraced the Barcelona and Real Madrid rivalry, having several clashes with Pep Guardiola and Lionel Messi. He poked the then assistant manager, Tito Vilanova, in the face, God rest his soul. After his third year at the club ended without any major trophies, he decided to leave Real Madrid, despite Florentino Perez, Real Madrid's president, urging him to stay and insisting that the best was yet to come. Mourinho chose to return to Chelsea, the club he left in 2007. We could say that Madrid was the pinnacle of Mourinho's career. After he left, his career became a roller coaster. He joined Manchester United, where he won the Europa League. However, his time with the Red Devils was filled with more lows than highs. His tenure was unceremoniously ended in 2018. Next, in 2019, he swapped Manchester for London, joining Tottenham Hotspur. His time there, he won 0 trophies. He was controversially let go few days to the Europa League final, which Spurs ended up losing. I guess we could say that was karma for them. the England adventures, he moved to Italy, signing with Roma in a bid to revive his career. At Roma, he had mixed results, winning their first ever European trophy, the UEFA Conference League. But that didn't last, and he was ultimately let go in 2024. Despite Mourinho's sea of trophies and replicated success at the highest level, one thing keeps lingering over his career: off-the-field issues, wittiness, and controversies, which begs the question of what could have been. And now, in 2025, Mourinho has gone back to Benfica, the club where it all began. But this time, he no longer is an untested coach. He is a legend with over 25 major trophies. His return isn't just a job, it feels like destiny, the final chapter that closes the loop of one of football's greatest stories. The question now is simple: can Mourinho bring Benfica European glory and cement his legacy even further? Or will this be the final act of a career defined by drama, triumph, and unforgettable moments?